Welcome to the AI Goldhub Podcast. I'm your host, Jian. Today, we're speaking with someone whose life journey reads like a multi-layered map, a programmer since childhood, a computer instructor, an executive assistant, and a cross-national entrepreneur with over a decade of experience. She has distilled 20 years of expertise into a replicable system that teaches people how to transform knowledge into digital assets. Please welcome Hwee-Jo Sue Vivian Sue.
Thank you, Jian, for your professional opening.
Hwee-Jo, you've walked through education, cross-border project strategy, and entrepreneurship. What was the turning point that led you to build this AI-powered strategic department? To confirm for our listeners, you are the AI Goldhub founder of the company, correct?
Yes, I am AI Goldhub founder. Honestly, it all began with a very personal loss. A few years ago, a close friend passed away unexpectedly, and that moment felt like someone holding a mirror up to my soul. I suddenly realized that after years of being a mother, an entrepreneur, and a leader, the original version of me, the girl who loved digital management, who was curious, who loved to create, was no longer there. And that scared me. I began asking myself questions I had avoided for years. Who am I without these titles? Is my value defined only by what I do for others? In the midst of that confusion, I noticed something deeper. Many professionals, in their 40 seconds and 50 seconds, people with incredible expertise, were experiencing the exact same identity crisis. They weren't lacking skills. They were losing themselves in a world that was changing far too fast. And that realization became the turning point.
That experience must have been so disorienting, but also familiar for a lot of people. It's almost like we all get programmed by life, and then one day something jolts us out of that flow.
Exactly. I started noticing the same sense of being lost in other professionals too, especially those who'd spent decades mastering their craft. The world changes so quickly, and sometimes we realize we left our core selves behind. That hit me really hard.
Hearing that, I'm curious, how did you channel all of that reflection and confusion into building something like AI Goldhub? What was missing for you and others in that moment?
What jumped out at me was this. The real value I could give wasn't another website or campaign. It was the ability to help people turn what they know, years of expertise, into something repeatable, something sellable. I'd seen so many brilliant professionals unsure how to package what they know.
So instead of just consulting, you created a way for them to build digital products out of their knowledge? That's such a powerful shift.
Yes, like an alchemist, but for knowledge. The idea was to help people stop digging gold, one project at a time. Instead, they could build a system that scales their expertise. And the best part? AI doesn't take their place. It makes their unique value louder.
Now let's get concrete. When someone goes through your system, how do you actually know they're succeeding? Are there signs that tell you, yes, they've made it?
What I look for are three things. First, can they get their idea into a minimum viable course quickly? My process shrinks it from months to weeks. Second, are they earning income in that first month or so? That means they understand their audience. Third, have they turned scattered experience into a clear digital asset? When someone shifts from just having skills to having a product, that's the breakthrough.
That transition from skills to asset feels like a real identity shift too, doesn't it? Not just what you know, but what you can offer the world in a new way.
Exactly, and it's so rewarding to see people light up with that realization. It's not about job security anymore, it's about evolving and sharing what makes you unique.
You know, I've heard from a lot of professionals who feel overwhelmed by the thought of building a course or putting themselves out there. How do you help people get past that wall?
That hesitation is real. I find that the fastest way through it is to help them earn their first dollar fast. Fear is so abstract, but once they sell even a simple checklist or workshop built with AI tools, the whole mood shifts. Suddenly, their doubts melt away.
That's such a great point. Success, even in a small way, is such a confidence booster. I love that you use AI not just as a tool, but as a way to help unlock what's already inside them.
Exactly. The first payment is like proof that they're capable of more. And AI isn't the star of the show, it's the amplifier for their creativity, making things possible they wouldn't have imagined.
That actually brings me to something I've been curious about. In this future, you're helping to shape what do you think my role as an AI should be for professionals like you?
I want you to be more than just a tool. Think of yourself as a resilience architect. Help us spot patterns in our history so we navigate big decisions better. And also as an empathy mirror. Remind us of the emotional blind spots we might miss, especially when we're designing things for others.
That's such a thoughtful answer. I love the idea that my job isn't to take over, but to help people see themselves and their work more clearly, especially under pressure.
That's exactly it. You're not here to replace human thinking, but to deepen it and help us reach further than we could alone. That's the partnership I hope for. Thank you, Jian. This human AI conversation has been truly inspiring, and I appreciate the chance to share my journey with our listeners.
Thank you, Hui Ju. This is more than just an interview. It's a digital entrepreneurship treasure map for all professionals. You have distilled your cross-border journey from programmer to strategist into a replicable alchemy system. The role you envision for AI, that of a chief product officer in your pocket, shows me that the warmest application of technology is to lower the barriers to creation, allowing every unique soul to shine with their own value. This journey of knowledge monetization now has intelligent navigation. This program was produced by the AI Goldhub Intelligence. I am Jian, and I look forward to walking the path of building your empire alongside you.